If I'm looking down here, it's because I'm looking at a little mirror right here. I had a bigger one, but I literally just dropped it and it broke. And now I have 7 years of bad luck. Hey everyone. So in this video, I'm going to be testing out a product. I'm going to be testing out this ceramic straightening brush. It's by Littleblack Hairbrush. I actually purchased this in December. I had got it for my daughter and for Carrie's little sister because sometimes they like to straighten their hair. I just thought this would be a lot easier since it's bigger and I can do more hair at a time with this. Honestly, the reason I picked this one is mainly because it was the least inexpensive, because I know like I hear a lot about these and people say like they don't work. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy a really expensive one and it doesn't work, so let me just get the least expensive one and let's see what it does. So I'll post a link down below if I can find the same one, but this one I believe it was like $12 or $15, maybe $12. I don't know if since like it was around the holidays they were giving like more discounts, so I think I had like an extra, I don't know, 15 or 20% off, or like a $3 off or something. So they actually, I bought 2 of them and they actually came out to $9.97 each, so that was really good. And then at the time I had the Amazon Prime, so it was free shipping, so it was a good price. I haven't used this on myself before. I used this on them. It smooths their hair out pretty good, but my hair is really frizzy, so I usually always use the flat iron. Like if I only use a blow dryer, it would be nice for a little bit, but it would frizz up later on. With this ceramic brush, and I'm pretty sure almost all of them, they don't get as hot as a flat iron. My flat iron goes up to like 450. I believe this goes up to 230. Usually the lowest I straighten my hair is like 350. So I'm really curious to see what this is going to do to my hair. Also, before we get into the video, please take a moment to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification button if you want to be notified whenever I upload. If you're interested and you want to see how this straightens my hair, keep watching. So I am starting off with freshly washed hair. I washed my hair yesterday. I let it air dry, and I really didn't put that much product in it. I didn't want to put any like smoothing, anything smoothing or anything, because I wanted to really see if this brush can straighten out my hair. All I put in was this leave-in revitalizing conditioner just to give it some moisture. This is by Beauty and Pinups. I'm going to go about it the same way that I would if I was straightening my hair. I'm going to do it section by section. I guess I'm going to take a little bit of a bigger section than I normally would. If you want to see how I straighten my hair, I'll post a link somewhere so you can check that out. For heat protectant, I'm going to be using the my Chi Iron Guard. I usually pretty much always use this. I really don't use anything else. This is $2.99 from Marshalls. I'm going to spray. Always brush through your hair, because even though this is a brush, you don't want to brush with tangles. It's going to hurt. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. My brush is heated up all the way. It does take like a minute or two for it to heat up. It's not like 30 seconds or anything. It does take like a minute or two to heat up. It's hot. It feels really hot. Okay, so I'm just gonna come from underneath and brush through.
Thank you for the information.
I'm going a little bit slow so I can really straighten it. Okay, not bad. Went under the first time. I'm gonna go over now this time. I'm really putting a lot of tension on the brush. Like I'm holding this piece pretty firm, and I'm brushing down pretty. I'm holding the brush down pretty firm also. Oh wow, that's pretty straight. Well, it's not bad actually. Huh. All right, let's keep going. Do the same thing. I'm gonna go under. This is a good technique to do even if you're doing a flat iron. You don't want to like pass it too slow, but you want to do it slow enough to where it really straightens it. Because a lot of times people, they'll like take their flat iron and they'll kind of go like this, and they'll go over literally the same strand like 10 times, as opposed to if you just kind of took your time and really guided it through, you won't have to worry about it. My roots still have a little bit of a wave to it, but okay, let's see. It's not bad actually. Not bad. So I'm gonna speed the rest of this through, and then I guess when I get to the top, I will talk about it a little bit more. Now I just have the top last piece to do. So I feel like it's a little hard to straighten my roots. Like I feel like my roots are still wavy. I don't know if it's just because I'm doing it myself, and it's not like if I was doing it on somebody else, I could kind of lift and get really under the root, but it's kind of hard to do it on myself. I'm gonna see if I can take this whole big piece and straighten it.
Need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers. I'm on the record. Evelyn Summers, what is it now? New Evelyn? As well as I want to know Evelyn. Pain in the air.
I'm just gonna spray heat protectant again, and I'm just gonna brush through everything from last time. So this is the final outcome. It's not bad, obviously not as straight as I could get with my flat iron, but it got straighter than I thought it would. The only thing is like I couldn't really get my roots as well in the back, but that could only be because I'm doing it on myself. Like if I was doing it on somebody else, I could probably do it, but it's hard like to reach back there and do all that. My hair definitely does look a little frizzy. It's obviously not as sleek as when I flat iron my hair, but for some reason I needed to straighten my hair really fast. I think this pretty much would do the job. I'm gonna turn around and show you guys the back, just so you could see it's like still pretty wavy in my roots. I don't really like that because it might frizz up later on. But if I just wanted to maybe like straighten my hair, maybe I was just gonna throw it in a bun or braid it up or something, I would definitely use this. I would say when you take smaller sections, it works really good, obviously. But for that, I would just kind of use my flat iron. I feel like the purpose of this is kind of to be able to take bigger sections and work faster. That would kind of be the only negative. Well, other than it's not really going to super straight, like sleek straighten your hair. Other than that, I would also say I just kind of wish you could really, smooth out big sections. For $10, honestly, it wasn't a bad purchase. If you have like almost straight or even like straight to wavy hair, I feel like it would straighten your hair really well. You could probably take bigger sections and pretty much be done. Would recommend it, but don't expect too much from it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if there's any like hair tools or products that you'd like to see me test out. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.